your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hey, it's your girl Josie, and today I'm going to show you how I prep my TPN. If you don't know, now you know. Let me turn this off. TPN is Total Parenteral Nutrition. I'm on it because I have a bunch of stomach issues. And I went through like a crazy, I had this really big weight loss and I couldn't gain weight. I was underweight for like 2.5 years. I had this whole story in another video, but yeah, so I'm on TPN. I've been on it for a year now. That is why I have a Picc line. And yeah, so when you're prepping TPN, you have to be very, very, very careful. Every time I prep my TPN, I lay a clean towel down and I get going. So yeah, so this TPN, as you can see, it's clear. It looks like water. This TPN either has like dextrose, lipids, vitamins, electrolytes, whatever, and it based off of blood work, it is catered to what your weight is, where your weight is at, what your labs look like. That's how they know how to formulate your TPN. So I have bags that look like this. They're completely clear. And then I have bags that are white. The clear bags just have dextrose. The white bags have my lipids in it, which lipids are fats. So I have some bags with fats, some bags without fats. So yeah, let's get to it. So this is how I start. I have my little clean space. I'm sanitizing my hands. Of course, I laid out everything I need. And yeah, here we go. Dry, 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 dry. Okay, I grab a clean pair of gloves. When I first started TPN, this used to take me like an hour to do every single day. Now it takes me like a good 20 minutes. Not that bad. It's just the same repeat, same steps. Alcohol, 1 vitamin is already prepped. So I clean, clean, clean. And I take this. This is vitamin C. And we inject it. Cool, done. Leave that. Actually, no, I'll put this here. Garbage. This I'll put in my sharps container. Now, this is vitamin B. I don't know which vitamin B this is, but this is vitamin B. One of the B vitamins. And clean, clean, clean. Take my needle. Cute. Ignore the little dripping. Again, same repeat process. Clean it before injecting it. Alcohol. Inject vitamin B. And now these are multivitamins. This has like zinc, vitamin A, all vitamins. I flip, I clean with the other side. Take this syringe. And we draw out our vitamins. People could be on TPN for a bunch of different reasons. It could be because of digestive issues. It could be because somebody has to get surgery and they need to give their digestive system a break, so their doctor puts them on TPN. You could be on TPN and still eat. I still eat. I just cannot get it enough to sustain my weight myself. So yeah, again, clean, 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 clean. Inject our vitamins. Last night I infused my bag with the lipids, and today I am doing it without the lipids. Before, when I first started TPN, my bags were like lipids every single day, and then I got to a point where my liver enzymes kind of shot up. They skyrocketed, and my doctor at the time just took the lipids out and compensated calories with just increasing my dextrose. Just recently switched physicians, and he's like, let's add some lipids back in twice a week and just keep them spread out so it's not like back-to-back lipids. And I think now he wants to do 3 times a week. Because I think he said my triglyceride levels were a little bit low. So I get labs done every 2 weeks. I think with this doctor, actually, it's going to be 3, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, they just see where my levels are at. For me, I have like a chronically low phosphorus level that we're still trying to figure out why it's always so low and so all over the place. It'll be like it's good, then all of a sudden it's low again, and then it stays low for like forever. Yeah, annoying. Sometimes my potassium could drop a little bit here and there, but usually it's okay. Got my pump. I infuse over 13 hours. That's based on how much electrolytes and stuff is in my bags and what the infusion time is supposed to be for all that. So I infuse over 13 hours, and I do it overnight. So I hook up, and I'm hooked up in the evening, and I unhook in the morning, and I go on about my day. So it's great for that. This is my little pole. I don't think you can really see it. Oy. I hate doing this sometimes. Now I prime. As you can see, now it is like a yellowish color. That's because I injected the vitamins. Now we prime. I have to get all these air bubbles out of the line. And then I put it in my little bag, and that's it. And then I hook up in like an hour and a half. But yeah, ever since I started TPN, I've talked about this on my channel. It's really been great. Of like getting the weight on me and having like helping my energy and all that. It sucks because TPN is, you know, like having a line. It's very like high risk. So it does suck in the aspect of like it's scary and you don't know, like you do your best to like, you know, be aware and be mindful and keep your area clean and make sure you're careful with your line. So yeah, but that always just kind of sucks. And then there's times like maybe I'm like a little bit sick, and then you're like, oh my gosh, am I just sick, or is this like something else? Like, is this like sepsis? Like, what's going on? Like, it gets scary. Having a line, you're high risk of developing DVT, which is like blood clots. So yeah, it's not anything to play with. It's not, they don't just give this out to anybody. Like, it took me a good, like I said, I was underweight for 2.5 years. And I was constantly in the hospital, like every month, and it was turning to like every other week. It was like becoming that severe where I couldn't keep myself hydrated. And then, if I've talked about this before, I have POTS. That was affecting like me not being able to hydrate myself. My heart rate was in the 140s, 150s, and then it would make all my symptoms worse, and then I'm throwing up, and it was just this constant repetitive cycle, and just going to different doctors, and nobody would do it. I tried different gastros, I tried different hospitals, nobody would do it. Everybody was so against having a Picc line and TPN. As soon as you said it, it's like, then they think you're crazy and all this. It's just it was wild. So then I finally came across a physician that was willing to do it. And then it got to a point where she was more comfortable with short-term TPN, and I'm still in the process of figuring out my health and things. I am not a short-term patient. My issues are very complex. I'm in the process of trying to get a referral for like the mouth surgery and seeing what's going on with that, if I'm a good candidate, what's going on. So, yeah, so I ended up switching physicians because, like I said, it was kind of coming to a point where she really wasn't comfortable, and then kind of started to think like, oh, well, you don't really need it. You put on the weight, you're good. And it's like, you could take this, I could come off of this, and then I'll probably slowly lose the weight. I can't keep myself hydrated like that. So it's like, I do my part. I do what I can, and this is the supplement of the rest of what I can't do, and it works for me. It's been working for me. Like I said, it sucks having a line, and it's scary, but I do my best. I'm aware, and that's it. So yeah, I ended up switching physicians, kept it very professional. That was it. I gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So right now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'm getting all these air bubbles out because you can't have this going in your line. So I gotta get all these little air bubbles out, yanking on the tubing to get all of this out. But yeah, Picc lines can be used for like a variety of things. People use them for TPN, people use it because they need IV antibiotics. There's different types of like treatments and all this other stuff. People have lines and ports because they need supplemental hydration at home. So for a variety of different things. I'm trying to finish because my camera's gonna die, but I wanted to do this really quick. See, we're getting all those air bubbles. So yeah, this is like my daily chore. Yeah, it's annoying, it's very frustrating sometimes, but helps me in the long run, so gotta do it. Like I said, when I first started, it used to take me like a good hour to do this, but now I'm pretty good. All these air bubbles, they're stuck. We gotta get them out. Yeah, if you're a person that you and maybe your team are like contemplating TPN and you're scared and all this and you feel like kind of like a failure, like, oh my gosh, I need this to just like survive. Like, don't view it that way. Don't view it negatively. View it as like, this is gonna help supplement me. I'm still on the road to figuring things out. Nothing is ever for forever. You never know what could happen for you. New treatments come out and, you know, like, just view it as more supplemental. Now I gotta get all this to come up. See if any other air bubbles come out. Yeah, so like I said, you have the clear bags, you have the white bags. Even when I add the vitamins into like the ones with the lipids, it's still kind of like a white, but like a tinge of yellow. But it's just vitamins. Now I go back. We yank this one more time. Get any extra air bubbles. Yeah, so this is like, if you see somebody with a line, a port, There's different types of lines. Picc lines. You have Hickman lines. That one goes in the chest if somebody has a port. People got feeding tubes. Like, I don't know. Like, people, like, we all got issues out here. We all go through different things in life. Some people suffer like mental health issues. Some people suffer with like internal health issues, different types of things. And it's like, just be like a good, genuine, compassionate person. Never judge somebody or like make fun of somebody or like, oh, that's weird or whatever. Like, whatever thought process people could have. It's just like, you never truly know what somebody is going through. Life is hard out here. You know, we're all like waking up, doing our best in life, and yeah, just be a good, nice person. Like, you don't know what people be going through, what somebody mentally is going through, if somebody just became like a new mom, a new dad, or somebody's going through health issues, and it's like, that stuff affects your mental health too over time. Like, shit is rough. You think like people like going to the doctor and having to be like a guinea pig and get tests done, or like, no, that shit ain't fun. This shit sucks. Or like, you don't know, people deal with family issues with friends. Like, people don't like the job they work at, like work environments or toxic work environments. Like, just be a good, nice, genuine person. Always have like, try to have like, just be a good person. Like, if you don't want somebody to do you a certain way, don't like be a phony and like, you don't want people to do you a certain way, but you're going out and you doing that to them. Like, don't do that. Don't be that person. I'm very big on being genuine and being kind and like always trying to like be a good, genuine, like having a listening ear for people. Because like I always say, life is hard. We all be trying. And yeah, that's it. I'm also very big on like valuing yourself, valuing like your time. Like, enough is enough sometimes, and you like when to walk away from like toxic people or people that are just draining. And here we got another bubble. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna finish this real quick. Let's go. But yeah, like, if you want good energy around you, like, lead by example, you know? It is that simple. Oh my God, I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, so I do this every day. Every day I gotta do it. Look at all those air bubbles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hate those people that they don't want people to you don't want people to do you wrong, but you be doing people wrong. Like, I don't know. I'm very like what goes around comes around type of vibe. Like, I don't need no bad juju and stuff. You know? So I don't even play with that. I'm really big on like energy and energy exchanges, and yeah. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know. Sometimes my arm starts to hurt. Like, when you do this after a while, it's like, all right. This is gonna be good though, because I did a workout today and my body needs it. But yeah, I always use a clean towel. If I don't have a clean towel and I gotta do laundry, I like roll out some clean paper towels and I'll use that. This should be good. I think I'll be done. Let's see. Prime. Pop, pop, pop. I'm done. Thank the Lord. Yeah, this is like my daily chore, and sometimes I'm like, ugh, I still gotta prep my TPN. Like, ugh. But it is what it is. Yeah. But you see it. It's just very like repetitive. Cleaning, sanitizing, inject, cleaning, sanitize, inject, draw out the vitamin, blah, blah, blah. When I first did it, I was like, when I had I had a nurse coming and like teaching me how to do it, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna remember to do this? And I can easily see how people accidentally expose themselves. I'm very like knowledgeable and already aware of like cross-contamination and things like that because I have celiac disease. But if you're a person that you're not aware like that, I can easily see how people can accidentally expose themselves to bacteria or their lines. I fully get it. That's why I'm like, I don't play. When it's like when I'm doing my TPN, I'm doing my TPN. That's it. Like sometimes my kids will call me and I'm like, the gloves are on. You gotta wait till I'm done because I'm not doing a repeat process. You just gotta wait. It's nothing to play with. I don't play with it. Now I just put this in my little baggie. I'll show you once I'm done. And my phone, my thing's gonna die. Oh, okay, so my camera died, but real quick, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I look so crazy. I hate when I go from like the camera to the phone, blah, blah, blah. Don't mind me, okay? Okay. So it goes in here. I put my bag in there, my wiring. Yes. And that's it. And that is it. Now it's in my little baggie. It's like a little backpack. And it goes on my little pole. Let me see. Wait. My little pole. And I'll hook up in like an hour. I'm hooked up overnight. I unhook early in the morning. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for joining me. You see my little TPN prep. That's it. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.